Hi there. Storm Dara arrives this weekend, bringing a spell of very disruptive wind and rain. Now, the wind and rain overnight tonight isn't Storm Dara, but could also cause disruption as it sweeps through quickly. By late evening, the heaviest of the rain has moved through. The winds stay strong for a time overnight, 50, 60 mile/hour wind gusts. But by the end of the night, those winds are starting to ease as a ridge of high pressure builds in, and for many, clear skies will lead to a chill in the air first thing Friday, mid-single figures in many places. There'll also be a few showers, northern and western Scotland, for example, 1 or 2 into Northern Ireland and northwest England. But away from the showers, plenty of sunshine. Friday morning, at least, is a decent morning with plenty of sunshine, and it stays dry and bright in the east throughout the day. But further west, the rain sets in, and this ahead of Storm Dara is going to turn increasingly heavy through the afternoon for Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, parts of Western England and Wales. The winds will also be picking up at this stage, with those winds developing widely and gales reaching many parts of the UK overnight. But as it turns windier, it will also turn milder towards the southwest, 12 Celsius, whilst we keep the colder air further east. Now, it's on Friday night that the worst of the weather moves in. Storm Dara pushing in and moving across central parts of the UK, bringing widespread gales and the risk in places of some very disruptive winds as it continues to deepen on its passage across the UK. One of the issues is that pressure will be building to the west as Storm Dara clears through, and that increases the pressure gradient, or in other words, it increases the number of isobars on the graphic there, leading to strengthening winds as Storm Dara moves through. Now, the rain will fall as snow above 300 metres for Scotland, but it will be heavy rain at lower levels across southern Scotland, Northern Ireland, and then further spells of rain moving through Western England and Wales as the night goes on and as Saturday begins. The winds will be picking up all night as well, with those gales developing, and so, yeah, it's not going to be quite as chilly, but it's certainly going to be a noisy night for many of us, with wet and windy weather moving through and affecting all parts by dawn. Disruptive conditions then on Saturday morning, with the risk of increasing winds, widespread gales and spells of wet weather leading to localised flooding. The risk of 30 millimetres widely across western parts of the UK, especially for Wales and Northern Ireland, where the rain totals could reach 60 or more millimetres. So the risk of disruption from that. And as the spells of rain move through, the wind continues to strengthen. So it's going to feel unpleasant, basically, on Saturday afternoon, highs of 8 or 9 Celsius. Here's the wind gusts in more detail as Storm Dara moves through. You can see widely gusts of 60 miles an hour across Northern Ireland, much of England and Wales, southern and central, as well as western Scotland. But it's across parts of Northern Ireland, southwest Scotland, Wales and western England where the wind gusts could reach 70 miles an hour inland, perhaps even 80 miles an hour or more around some exposed coasts. That could cause significant disruption. Travel disruption, power cuts, as well as damage to buildings and dangerous conditions around coasts with large waves, as well as flying debris. That's why there's an amber warning in force for southwest Scotland, Northern Ireland, parts of Wales and western England, with a broader yellow warning elsewhere across much of the UK. We'll keep updated on all the latest warnings and forecasts, and you can follow those updates on the Met Office YouTube channel, or of course head to the website and the app for all the latest on the warnings. Bye-bye.